What's a good word, guys? Matt McCoy, acoustic selection. In this video, I'm going to go over the first 4 chords you want to learn when you're learning an acoustic guitar. I'm going to kind of show you the standard way you might see them on the internet, show you the way I teach them, and let you decide if you want to do plan A, plan B, or maybe mix somewhere in between. So the first chord I would learn, I would play a D chord. If you look up a D chord on the internet, it's the 3rd string. Remember, each of these squares is called a fret. This is string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so forth. So you take your first finger, your pointer finger, you'd press the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. Your middle finger would be on the bottom string. Remember, try to get as close to that fret bar as possible to get a clear sound. So it's the 3rd and bottom, and your ring finger on the 2nd string. And you're going to strum the bottom 4 strings. You would strum down here close to the sound hole, but for reference to the video, I'm going to show you right here. So that's the D chord version you would see if you looked it up. The way I teach a D chord, have the 2 bottom strings locked, so pinky finger bottom string, ring finger 2nd string, and your first finger on that 3rd string. Now here, let me show you, just jump in case you have to go somewhere and you don't get to finish the video. The reason I teach it this way, I have found teaching new students, when you're in the G, D, E minor, and C, those 4 chords, G, D, E minor, and C. When you lock in the 2 bottom strings, it allows you to use your dominant 2 fingers, just move those 2, so a D chord would be the bottom 4. When I see a C chord, I would keep these bottom 2 locked. I'd go 4th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret, strum the bottom 5. The G chord is super simple. Just move both fingers up to 5th and 6th, all 6. So for example, those 3 chords alone, you really should work on as a beginner. G, C, D, just back and forth. And you can see when you have this lock method, the transitions are so easy that when you get to those songs that have those quick chord changes, it's really easy to do because you're already locked in. Traditional way, I told you would do a D this way. You would take every single finger off the guitar for a C chord and go 2nd, 4th, 5th for a C chord. Then for a G chord, again, take every single finger off, play your bottom string of the 3rd fret, 5th and 6th. So again, it's really difficult, at least it was for me as a beginner, to go D, C, G, D, C, G. You're taking your fingers on and off that guitar on 3 frets. With the Matt McCoy way, having the 2 bottom strings locked, right there, you're just going up and just sliding up and down those few strings with 2 fingers. Very, very easy. The last chord you would want to learn your 4 chord method. An E minor chord, if you look it up, is the 5th and 4th string of the 2nd fret. Strum all 6. The Matt McCoy way, again, keep those bottom 2 strings locked. I use 1 finger to press both strings, the 5th and 4th together. If you have smaller fingers, you can use your 1st and 2nd finger like that. So again, G, C, E minor, D, G, C. Very easy transitions. I call them the Matt McCoy 4 chords because if you're new to my channel, I have probably 4,000 to 5,000 videos on the internet of me teaching songs using those 4 chords. I even have 4 chord digital songbooks. I've got 2 worship digital songbooks just using G, C, E minor, D, the Matt McCoy 4 chords. And I've got 2 country digital songbooks that just use G, C, E minor, and D if you want to check those out. But let me know in the comment section below, if you've been playing guitar for a week or a year or 10 years, which of the methods do you prefer, or do you mix? Do you do the standard way, the Matt McCoy way, or do you mix them? I'd be really curious to know in the comment section. I just think when you're so much easier to change than so much easier to change. But I'd love to hear your opinion. If you want to check out any of my resources, some of my guitar courses, or maybe my digital songbooks that use the 4 chords, go to acousticselection.com. It's all one word, acousticselection.com. And hopefully you can find something that can be a blessing to you. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I love you. More importantly, God loves you. Have a great day. God bless you.